What's going on, YouTube? Normally I make videos for Verbally Vicious Nation. This video is more of a personal one on my opinions on union workers. I live in the city of Windsor, Ontario, Canada, and right now the city workers are on strike. Garbage pickups, lawn maintenance in baseball fields. I live 500 yards from a baseball diamond. Well, actually a group of baseball diamonds where kids and adults play baseball. The fucking grass is up to my waist. And yeah, I'm only 5'2", and that, you know, grass up to my waist might not be a big fucking deal. But to try and find a baseball in the middle of a game would suck balls. Yeah, that's bullshit. What they're fighting for is benefits for future employees, not even theirs, not the motherfuckers who are employed there today. And that's kind of bullshit. These people make phenomenal money for next to little or no fucking effort for what they do. I grew up doing interlocking stone, framing townhouses for a living. I've worked my fucking guts out for pennies by comparison to what these douchebags make. Then have the balls to walk off the job. You know what happens when I walk off the fucking job? My job gets filled the next fucking minute. There's no accountability for unionized workers. Navistar in Chatham. These douchebags, Chatham, Ontario, Canada, look it up. These douchebags go on strike every other fucking hour. And they do stupid shit. When what would be termed a scab shows up a few years back, there was a group of striking employees who were shaking a van. They were trying to rock this fucking van over, and the driver of the van drove and ended up running over a dude. I don't really condone running over a motherfucker, but if you people are trying to tip over a van, you're endangering the lives of the people inside of it, and I would have run yous over doing reverse donuts personally. But that's just me. They make phenomenal money in Navistar. I think the average would be about $37 an hour in its heyday. And they used to have hundreds and hundreds of employees. And I used to hear nightmare stories of motherfuckers being able to have their time cards punched for them by friends as they nurse hangovers, sleeping in the back of their trucks and shit like that. On paper it looks like they show up and they do their job. And maybe that's just fucking folklore. You know, it could be an urban legend. But I know a few union employees, and I met a dude a few years back. His name is Jason Arnew, and I'll use his name on YouTube, because if he ever said anything to me, he knows that I'd punch him right in the fucking mouth. But this is a guy who had a relatively good job in a shit town, making relatively decent money. And he was a union employee, and they had what was called 10 points, where they could call in 10 times in 1 year. And you could tell the boss, hey, I'm busy getting a blowjob right now, I'm using this as one of my points. But you have to call. You have to take accountability and pick up the phone and call and let them know you're not coming. And this douchebag didn't do that. And he was going through arbitration. I had a few people over at my house one night watching UFC. And I have a pretty standard rule about alcohol. I don't drink, so I don't like having drunk fuckheads around me. But I allowed alcohol in my house once. And this dude telling me that he was going through arbitration with his fucking employer because they wanted to fire him because he doesn't call. No call, no show. He just doesn't call to say, hey, I'm taking a point. And he was way over on his point. And I was self-employed at the time, and I'm trying to tell this dude that, you know, like, you need accountability for it. You know, if one of my guys don't show up, I'd fucking fire him that day. There is no 10 points. Fucking bullshit. I have people who have expectations of me. And I expect motherfuckers to show up every motherfucking day. And I end up in an argument with this dude. Him calling me a motherfucker in my own home. Telling me to shut my mouth. In my own fucking house. Within millimeters. And actually the reason I didn't punch him in the fucking face is because he was drunk. And in front of a group of his longtime friends. The next time I seen him when he was sober, I almost fucking smashed this dude. Call me a motherfucker in my own home. But he had no interest in coming out for a piece of my fucking headache. None. Navistar is going to be taking work action soon, and they're shut down, and that's good. These people have lived high on the fucking hog forever. They fucking rape and pillage the fucking system for every penny that they can, making retarded amounts of money for little to no effort as far as work. And I offer any union employee, come for a fucking day on my job site. I'd have you fucking whining for your mom by noon, douchebags. I said it years ago, I hope Navistar becomes the world's biggest fucking bingo alley. Bingo hall. It could be huge. You'd literally fit 400,000 people in that place for bingo. You would. Absolutely you would. Fuck Navistar. The city of Windsor strikers. You guys are douchebags, man. You guys make your own fucking city. You guys post signs all over the place that say arbitration makes this go away. Bullshit. Go to fuck to work, douchebag. It's all you gotta do. That's what makes it go away. Fuck future employees. Worry about yourself. In today's economy, you're fighting for shit that doesn't even affect you. You fucking retards. I could talk about this for years. Anyway, if by chance a Navistar employee happens to see this, fuck your hat. I grew up in that area and watched you people rape and pillage the fucking system. And whine when they want the smallest of concessions from you. You people walk out on strike and do stupid shit like try to tip motherfuckers over in a van. I'd have run your fucking ass over too, stupid. If you happen to see this, that's great. Like I said, normally I wouldn't wish somebody getting run over by a fucking van, but you try to tip me in my fucking van, I would fucking run you over too. Yeah. I hope Navistar goes under. I really do. Fuck you all. Work at McDonald's and talk about your union. Yeah, I want fucking fries with that. Absolutely I do. You people are fucking no one but yourselves. Right out of work. And I laugh at you. I do.